Happy Friday. I was gonna come out here and sit in one of my chairs, but everything's wet. I'm gonna swipe comments so I don't get distracted. I do not know what is going on with Facebook today, but you might want to check your groups if you have anything pre-scheduled to post. Because it's weird. I have things pre-scheduled to post. I go to my scheduled post section. Nothing's there, but everything's starting to post. Like, I've seen things post, but it's not in my post section. So I'm like, what is going on with Facebook? So at first, I didn't realize that things were still posting that I had scheduled. So then I was like, shoot, I'm going to go to the Heaven Essence, our whole group team page, and comment there and see if anybody else is having the same issue. It's kind of chilly out here. And I'm not even a part of that group anymore. I'm like, what is going on? I have to search for this group. Like, this group isn't showing up in my favorites no more. Or if you go to your groups, if you have a lot of groups, normally your ones that you use a lot is at the very top. Well, this group, the Heaven Essence group, none of those are showing up. I have to just search them. So I just want to let you know, come up here and just talk to you today about Facebook acting wonky and to have a backup plan for when Facebook does act wonky. And my backup plan is emails. I send my customers an email every Friday, and mostly because we have new things launching on Monday, I email them on Friday and letting them know all the things hitting on Monday. And we're actually having everything hit tomorrow because tomorrow's the 1st. So tomorrow is a huge day. We have hockey warmers on sale. We have the new Lighthouse warmer that comes available. We have the Disney stuff that leaves today. We have the Wolf box that is coming out tomorrow. Hockey, Wolf box, Mother's Day collection, Wonder Woman, all of those things are hitting tomorrow. So I just emailed all my customers today and letting them know all the things hitting tomorrow that will be available at the 1st. Then I went in and I set up a text campaign, and at 10 a.m. tomorrow, because I didn't want to text them too early because tomorrow's Saturday, so I don't want to be sending no text messages out at 7 a.m. in the morning. So I set it for 10 a.m. to send out text messages to remind them all that stuff is available. And I say that in case Facebook goes crazy or acts weird and you can't be posting about Scentsy and you can't be sharing the new things. You want to have a contingency plan. You want to have a backup plan so you can still reach your customers. And if you have it in place and you get it in place now and you start using it now and become consistent with it, it'll be no issue. No problem at all. Not whatsoever. So, MailChimp is free. It is free. I use it. I think they just changed it to where you can only send 1,000 emails out a month. So I know some of y'all might have been getting my emails because you were a customer of mine before, but I have gone up and cleaned those out because I literally need to make sure that my customers are getting these orders. Because if I send over 1,000 emails within a month, then I'm going to have to upgrade to the paid subscription. And I don't want to do that if I don't have to, because I already pay for Visually. And I may end up switching my email stuff to Visually. I don't know. I'm taking baby steps at a time. And that's the thing. Do what makes you comfortable. Just because I'm up here saying you need to text everybody, you need to email everybody, all that. I mean, of course you don't have to. But I'm saying this so you don't rely 100% on Facebook posts, people seeing your post by Facebook, and people ordering you from Facebook. I highly suggest picking one or the other. And if you do text message, don't be text messaging every day. Once a week. Once a week text message sent out at the most. I haven't sent a text message out since the $60 warmer sale, because that's the only thing I do. I only send text messages out when we have new items coming, for our launch. That's the only time I do that. Now, emails, I send the email out every Friday too, to remind them, to let them know. And last Friday I sent an email out. I got an order from it. I don't know how many orders I get exactly from that. You will get an email through MailChimp. You'll get an email and it'll tell you, how many people opened it and how many clicks you had and all that kind of thing. But I know I got one order from my email because she literally ordered shortly after I sent that email out. So, I'm like, heck yeah, that works for me. So, be consistent in whatever you choose to do in your business. Be consistent with it, and it will pay off. I know we've got a lot of first start ones that are just starting out and you haven't been in it long, and it may be slow, it may be a little slow in the beginning, but continue talking to people, continuing sharing what Scentsy has to offer, continue sharing on both your pages maybe for a little while, continue having conversations, asking people if they would like to have a party for you. And don't be afraid. If you want to do an in-home party, I will be glad to go help you do your first in-home party. If you want to have a Facebook party, don't be afraid. I went and made up a mock Scentsy party Facebook group, and it has everything that I post in it for the spring and summer. You can go to that. You can take what you want. You can leave things you don't. You can look at it and make it your own, make your party your own, but it's ideas there. There's things there for you to use and to make it your own, and you schedule your party out. Sit down on Sunday, whatever day you decide to choose. I start my parties on Monday and I run them to the next Monday. On Fridays, like today, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to set my party up. I'm going to have it ready by Monday. She can add her friends this weekend. And then Monday, it's automatically going to start posting. So however you decide to run your parties, schedule your posts. Sit down, figure out when you're going to have your party and figure out what day you're going to schedule your post. Sit down, schedule your whole week's post. It may take you 30 minutes, but do that, because that 30 minutes is going to have a whole week of a party that's done. You sit back and you just talk to people that are commenting. You just reply to people. Post in there, her orders that she's getting. Thank people that are ordering. Let them know how far she is from earning her rewards or her next set of rewards. Post all that kind of things. But I just want to let y'all know, my Facebook is acting weird. Yours may be acting a little wonky. Hopefully it straightens out. I don't know what's going on with it. So, I don't know. I have no idea. But I just wanted to come up here and talk to y'all about Facebook is acting crazy. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day and a great weekend. And remember, today's the end of the month. Thank your customers. Thank everyone who ordered last month from you. Whether it's a text message, it's an email, it's a thank you card that you handwrite and you stick in the mail. Thank them some way, somehow. Show your appreciation. It means a lot to them. Bye, guys.